Welcome to another Todd's
2-Minute Tech Tip Tuesday.
Brought to you by the National RV Training Academy, the largest hands-on RV training academy in America. Hey, before we get to the video, which I know this is the reason why you're here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That way you don't miss anything. Hit the subscribe button now. Thank you. Now, back to our Tech Tip Tuesday. Hey, let's go ahead and talk about sanitizing your water systems. All right, so this week, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over how to sanitize your water systems. Now, I know I just did one on winterization, and there was a few comments about, hey, can we do another one where maybe we separate out the tankless water heaters from the tanked water heaters? Yes, but not today. Today, I'm going to talk about sanitizing, which is a wonderful time to do that right after you winterize, or whenever you're actually de-winterizing. We're talking about sanitization. Now, here's the thing. You know, you have your holding tank, whether you use it or not, you're going to get some microbial growth inside your holding tank, but as well in your lines. And you're always moving the RV. You're always gaining other minerals at every place you stop, getting more minerals in those lines and everything else. And at some point, you're going to go, hey, I need to sanitize these lines. Well, I'll go over that with you. So there's a couple ways that you can do this, and there's really two chemicals or two protocols that I would actually recommend. Now, first and foremost, it would be bleach. Now, you got to get the proper amounts of bleach, that we actually put in there, and the proper amount of time. Here's the thing. What we want to do is fill up the holding system and fill up all of our lines with some type of protocol that's actually going to kill the microbes, going to kill the algae, going to kill the bacteria, but doesn't harm you. I know I said bleach, and a lot of you are like, hey, Todd, stop right there. That's not good. CDC says it is good at the right amounts. And I'm not talking about if you have a particular, bad reaction towards bleach. If you don't, it's probably one of the best antibacterial. Actually, I shouldn't even say antibacterial. It's one of the best things that actually kills everything. So the question is how much? Here it is, guys. It's actually 1/4 cup. 1/4 cup to every 15 gallons of holding water that you have. Holding water almost sounds like holy water. Ah, bless you, bless you, bless you. Bye. You did. All right. So here's the thing, not to be offensive. 15 gallons in your holding tank. There we go. An easier way, kind of changes the math a little bit, but 1 cup of bleach to every 50 gallons of holding. I almost said it again. Holding tank that you have, okay? Now, if you don't like bleach, here we can use hydrogen peroxide. It's got a really antimicrobial benefit to it and will kill a lot of different viruses out there. If you don't like bleach at 1 cup per 50 gallons, you can do hydrogen peroxide, 3%, their standard white vinegar that you would normally see, 3%, but you're going to need 6 cups of that for your holding tank if it's 50 gallons. Well, Todd, I don't have 50 gallons, I got 25 gallons. Well, what's half of 3 or 6? That'd be 3, okay? Well, Todd, I have 100 gallons, okay? Well, there's 12. Simple math, okay? Both of those, we need time. Time to actually let that bleach water or hydrogen peroxide water take effect, which is going to be between 8 and 24 hours. I always say do it the day before, set it in there, and just let it set till the next day. How do we get it in there, Todd? Hey, you finally asked. Pour it down your water hose, hook your water hose up to your holding tank, fill up your holding tank. Okay? Now, with the hydrogen peroxide with 6, you may have to pour in as much as you can, begin to fill it up. Then you're going to have to stop your hose, drain it out, pour some more in there. Because I know there's all different ways to put these in. If you have a small RV with what we call a gravity fill, just a funnel, you can pour that in. But for the rest of us, just pour it down the water hose, hook up the water hose, begin to fill. Again, if you're doing hydrogen peroxide, you may have to take the water hose off, drain out the water that's sitting in the water hose a second time, and put some more in. You're going to fill it up all the way. Then you're going to go in, turn on your water pump. And either one of these, whether it's bleach or hydrogen peroxide, and run it through your lines. Go to the cold side first, turn it on, let that bleach water or hydrogen peroxide come out, and do the other side as well, and let it sit overnight. Then from there, you just simply, the next day, run it through, dump all the water, bleach water at 50 parts per million is okay, as long as you're not within 50 foot of a wet location so you can dump it right there where you're at, if the RV park will let you, right? There's a few caveats there. And then run fresh water through. Just simply hook up your water hose to the freshwater lines, the city line, and then run that out till you no longer smell, whether it's the bleach or the hydrogen peroxide. Now, another question is Todd, if you're putting bleach in, do I want to sanitize that water heater? Absolutely not. You already have it in bypass, okay? So I didn't cover that in the beginning, but keep that tanked water heater in bypass mode with the bleach. If you want to run hydrogen peroxide in there, that will not hurt. If you have a tankless, let the hydrogen peroxide go through there, okay? Honestly, in a lot of these, it's simpler if you use the hydrogen peroxide. You just need more of it, because both of those you can run through your systems, your complete systems, and not hurt anything. So there's a couple things out there. I know that's just a quick. I know that y'all said I talked way too much on the last one. Tried to cover all the bullet points, but here it goes. I made it short and sweet, and what's going to happen is you keyboard warriors are going to say, you forgot about this, you forgot about this, you forgot about this. You know, what do they always say? Well, no good deed goes unpunished. This is free, people, free. 2 minutes. Well, it's 12 minutes now. There's your tech tip.
All right, before you get to the bloopers, which is why you're here in the first place, the RV industry needs thousands of RV technicians and inspectors, and now is the perfect time to do that. If you want to make more money or have more control over your time, go ahead and click the link below. Or if you just want to learn how to fix your own RV, got something for you there. Head over to rvtechcourse.com and get started today. Now for the reason that you're out there in the video, roll the bloopers.
Hey, when you're done, come see me.
Hey. Holding water almost sounds like holy water. Ah, bless you, bless you, bless you. Bye.
The water 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's a lot of 2 minutes.